Hello viewers, MikeMoneyGMR here, and we're back with more Legaia 2 Duel Saga. Last time I had said I would meet you guys after I beat that fight. As you see, we didn't take much damage at all. She still has full health. And one thing I forgot to mention is that the Origins do gain experience as well. Wait, what was that? I think it said like, oh, I need to quit messing around with stuff. The magazine published quarterly by the Kingdom expounds the wonders of the Kingdom of the Masses. If I remember right though, if you read certain magazines, they disappear after you read them, so we're gonna wait till we read that. You know, anything else that we need to think about? No? Alright, what was that to say when I held circle on this? Maya can't equip the arm guard. And cannot equip the weapon. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is kind of fun. She's sort of a stubborn one. It's been quite a while since we brought her here, but she still refuses to speak a word. That mystic we found in the forest maze? Yeah, she sure has some willpower. Capturing her was one thing, but would she ever really join our side? And how about that guy Elliot and Marina brought in? Huh? Tell him who you are. Are you talking about me? Hey you! How long have you been there? Yeah, this is just a fun way to get into a fight. You just open this door and they'll be talking about you and Maya, which is kind of funny. Alright, let's use a stronger ability against him. Let's use Red Whirlwind, even though they're going to go down easily anyway. And I'm pretty sure you're going to be faster than these guys, so you got nothing to worry about. And get used to seeing her do that, by the way. Oh yeah, they also say how if you stay alive, and they also say hut if when they jump back. So it's kind of funny, the kind of things they say. You don't want to waste all your AP there as well. These guys seem weaker than the other ones.
No problem.
You know, viewers, it's kind of funny. I gotta admit, whenever I was at work last night, I was actually thinking about this game. I was like, man, I can't wait to let's play this again. Acquired a jab charm. What does that do? I don't remember. Gentle precision? Hit rates increased, but damage given reduced by 20%. Probability of enemy first attack decreases. Oh, so really that's not really that great. You could like equip, I guess, your old weapon maybe, you know, and use it with that, but I don't know. The prisoners escaped! Escaped prisoners! Where did they go? I doubt they've made it to the central building yet. Find them! Okay, so out here, as you walk around here, you'll notice that the guards are kind of walking around. Now, they tend to see you a lot, so I would say I would fight them over and over again until they disappear, because you can do that. That's one way to avoid this, is just to continuously fight the guards over and over again until they disappear. But that's taking the fun way out, otherwise known as taking the easy way out. I don't know if you can get this treasure chest yet. I think you have to be able to get past this guy, so Let's just leave it for now. That's okay. Like I said, don't worry if you get caught. All that's going to happen is you get sent back to the beginning and you have to fight a fight. That's it. I don't think you can run either, now that I think about it. Well, you probably could, but why would you do that? It's not really the point.
You'll see. All right.
Don't worry, I'll have her do something more useful later. Especially if we take enough damage, I'll have her show off her spell. But right now, we're not even close to taking enough damage, so... These guys seem just like pansies.
All right.
Though I gotta admit, they do seem a lot easier than the first time I came through this area in my personal playthrough. So I don't know. Oh, I thought he said something that happened, but no. Like, I thought he would say something like, oh, I think it's calmed down now, we can go. Also, you notice that the pattern seems to have changed a little bit, too. I don't know if that's partly to blame because you got caught, or what, but there's some patterns that they can do that are almost impossible to avoid. We're still doing great on time, so I don't mind to keep showing these. Oh, way to go, Mike. There you go. Wow, they actually blocked one, and they still went down. I think with your regular weapon, they tend to block a lot, so that keeps them from dying as well. No, no, no. Cancel. Let's go ahead and use our life blessing. Just to kind of show it off if he doesn't kill him first. 121 damage. Sweet. Yeah, so it heals, I think, roughly, I want to say 300 damage max. But as she levels up, it heals more and more, so just keep that in mind. Oh, and unlike Legend of Legaia, her spells will never recover AP. So, yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, whatever. Wow, we're both about to level up. Just one more fight and we level up. So might as well get caught on purpose. Hey, what's up, bud? I don't mean to do this to you viewers. I know how you guys hate repetitive fights, but I just want to get a level up for both of us before we continue on. It's a good idea to do that. It's not completely required, but I actually got, I want to say 2 level ups while going through this area because I got caught so many times. It's up to you though if you want to do that or not. Also, you notice that her way of blocking is kind of cool. It's actually a shield. It doesn't mean that it's completely effective. It doesn't always block the enemy's attacks, but it does work pretty often from what I've seen. I mean, from my own playthrough, almost every single hit that was delivered to her, it was blocked, which was kind of cool. But then there's other times when she gets hit every single time, so you never know. Yeah, see, now there's only one. This makes it a little bit easier, but at the same time, you still gotta be careful. I think it's the game feeling sorry for you, so they kind of lower the amount of guards. Let's try getting down here if we can. I don't think he'll be able to see us here. Now let's wait for him to go all the way up there. Ice Needle Scroll. Now you can use that to give Maya an ability, you know, for her to use, but it's only like a one-time use item anyway, so yeah. And once you get here, you're safe. Now there's one other thing we want to do before we go down there. In one of these rooms, there's an item that you want to pick up. And don't worry, you won't run into this guy or anything. There's a portrait of Bishop Doplin here. You may have, I know you guys probably caught in the last episode that I called him Dolphin. Actually, I will admit, when I first played this game, I actually did think that this was Doplin Castle. I know, I'm terrible with pronunciations. There's a Doplin lunch in here. If you take a look at it, it's an amazing healing item. It gives you 500 HP, and it's shaped like Bishop Doplin, which is kind of funny. It's a waste to use it now, so don't use it. I don't think there's anything else in this room except this really disturbing bed. Anyway. Over here, we got nothing. Okay, so we're good there. Basically what triggers the next thing is if you go and push that switch down there. So we don't want to do that just yet. Let's save the game real quick. How are we doing on time? We're doing great. There I go, getting trigger happy and about to move my control pad because I'm thinking it's going to start somewhere else. Let's get out of this. Have to get the drawbridge down. Not yet, of course. Maybe it's later that you do that, because I didn't see the item anywhere. Unless it's over here. There's supposed to be a room that has something in it that you're supposed to activate and it will do something for you. But I think that's the second visit, because we're going to come here later, but for a different reason. Anyway, after you've saved, you can hit this lever here. It's like, there's a lever here, done in extremely poor taste. Let's just pull the lever, why not? That looks like more like pushing it. Anyway, that starts letting the drawbridge down. So you're like, oh cool, I can get out of here. Well, start running towards it. Stop right there. This guy comes and he's like, yeah! Okay. You heathen, you. Ha! I knew I would find you here. You thought you'd get away, did you? I love the boss music reused from the last game, yep. Now all these guards appear behind you and start making the drawbridge go back up. And Maya looks all depressed, like, oh man, we're not gonna get out of here. You men, leave this to me. Look. I swear by Saint Jailbreak. Who? I am Balkan, third son of the Messiah clan, and the leader of the Blue Knights. They call me the Mighty Balkan, the strongest knight in the kingdom. If you consider yourself a real man, you'll take me on one-on-one. Now, you have a decision here. As you can see, you can accept the challenge and fight him by yourself. Chances are, though, you will lose. Ignore him and both of you fight him. Nothing really happens, you just get to fight with Maya and use her healing to help you survive. Also, you get a little bit of interesting dialogue. Now, I'll tell you this right now. I fought him by myself once just to see if I could do it. I couldn't do it. I tried it twice and I got killed both times. So I just say ignore him and both of you fight him. What's this? You let a girl into a man's battle? Don't tell me. I've got it. When you die, you want to die together. Is that it? Admiral fellow. I see. You are a gentleman after all. And now I will have the pleasure of beating a noble such as yourself with my trusted mace. What a joy it will be. Now you might be wondering, does that mean he's only going to go after Mike? No, he goes after both of you. And the problem is, if he hits Maya, it's pretty devastating on her, so you don't want him to do that. Anyway, the best way to start this is to pepper him with your super arts at the start. I don't think he is acceptable to stun or anything like that, though, so you're not going to be able to stun him or paralyze him.
That all you got?
Yeah, see how devastating that attack is?
Not bad. However, time keeps slipping away. Huh? Hurry, hurry, I said.
Now don't worry, you're not going to run out of time in this fight, so just ignore him and keep peppering him with attacks. I think one more attack from him should not kill us, and we should be fine.
Take this! How's that? Not yet.
Thankfully this guy can only hit you once. I think I've had the gate close up before, so it's no big deal.
Would you like to see? The doors of destiny are closing right behind me as we speak. Huh? What? Trembling, are you? Now we're having fun.
Yeah, like I said, this fight is really difficult by yourself. Chances are you're gonna get down to this low. No. You're gonna get down to this low of health and then be screwed.
That's all you can do?
And I think if Mike dies in this fight at all, the game ends because she can't fight. I think every time I fought him, the door is closed on me, so it's no big
I
deal.
will never forget that spring, 16 years ago, when I joined the Knights. Ever since I was born to the Messai clan as one of 3 boys. An aristocrat by birth. Are you listening to me? Huh?
No, I'm not listening to you. Why? Anyway, let's see. Let's use Sandstorm. Michael, why do you keep doing that? I'm sorry, I'm just so used to the magic being next to the right, because that's when I played last, it was Legend of the Game. And so I'm used to the magic command being to the right, but no, it's at the top in this game. And as you notice, he doesn't even try to block any of your moves.
There will be no next time.
There.
There will be no next time.
I, who have been called Mighty Vulcan. I, the Mighty Vulcan. It is not yet over. I cannot lose. I cannot lose.
I think you just did. And he knocks the drawbridge down for you, which, after we get this little celebratory thing here, and get Doplin's cloak, we're gonna run out of the castle. Balkan! Don't let them get away! Raise the drawbridge! We have an order to seize them. I can't believe it. Balkan defeated. Maya, let's go. And you start running up the drawbridge as it goes up, and you jump on the wall. They escaped! Bishop, Your Majesty, terrible news. What is it? What an awful lot of noise. Do you have any idea what time it is? Yes, Highness. Apologies, Your Majesty. But the mystics locked up in the annex escaped. I thought you'd want to know. What did you say? You fools! What happened to Balkan? The mighty Balkan? What is it, Elliot? Why are you staring outside like that? Looks like somebody escaped, Myron. Maybe it's that young man we captured today. A feeble boy like that? Escape? Ha! The guards or the knights would just catch him and put him right back in prison. Ha! Yes, I'm sure you're right, Marion. Anyway, you're now up here. As you run around, the drawbridge will open, and you're going to start jumping around the rooftops here. Now, if you look, you'll actually see guards run outside, but don't worry, they won't catch you up here. I think if you jump over here... Huh? There's something inside the bell. And you get a heal leaf. Yeah, you don't want to forget that, because you won't be back up here for a while. We can't let them get away! Alright, at this point, you're just going to be jumping along these rooftops here. There's a little kitty! Aw, it won't talk to us. Anyway, we need to go inside that window. If you look around anywhere else, you won't see anything else. So you come up to the window, hit X, and it's like, I'm going to get caught if I stay out here. No choice. Gotta use this window. What will happen to us next, viewers? Find out in the next episode. Haha.